What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Gemini's here bringing you the new and improved money-making guide. Alright, you don't have to be that high of combat level, but this is an advanced money-making guide. We're going to jump right into it. Today we're going to be killing brutal black dragons. On the screen right now, you can see the dragon that we're going to kill. Today we're going to be making a minimum of 500k an hour. Depending on your range level, you can increase that threshold to at least 800 to a mil an hour, guys. Okay, for the requirements of the money making guide, you only need two. It's short and simple. I'm sorry for any peers out there, but you do need 43 prayer to protect against magic. Alright? These things hit hard and they're gonna kill you if you don't have it. Alright? Second requirement, 70 range is the bare minimum. I would not attempt this if you have a lower range level than this, because it's not going to be as efficient. Okay? 70 plus range is recommended for sure. Alright, before we start making money, there's a few tasks that you should get out of the way. I highly recommend it. First one on the list, get a Zurich Talisman. A Zurich Talisman is going to allow you to teleport very close to the dragons. Okay? So just in case you die, you don't have to walk 10,000 miles to get back. Alright? Next one on the list, get a Dark Light. You get the Dark Light by completing the quest Shadow of the Storm. Okay, you're not going to be using it while you're killing them, but the drops that the dragons will give you, like ancient shards and stuff, you need 4 of those to convert your Dark Light into an Arc Light. Alright, it's recommended that you guys already have one in the bank before you start doing this. 80 range is highly recommended. I've been doing this at around 72 range. That's when I first started. I believe I'm 73 range right now. So it is possible to do this at a lower range level, but I highly recommend you get 80 or more range, just because it's more efficient. You're going to generate a lot more income. Alright, the last one on the list is open the hole. I know it sounds weird, guys, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about just in 1 second. Alright, my job now is to show you guys how to get to the brutal black dragons. So teleport to Draenor, go north a little bit, and then go west to the docks. I brought some staminas and an extended fire, just because it's a long journey there, and we're going to be going into the cave to open up the shortcut. Oh no, go to the last dock. Go all the way down and talk to Vios. Travel. Then once you get off, go west. This is a good indicator that you're going the right way, is when you pass the cross. Make your way to the brick road. Keep going all the way down. Follow this brick road. Keep going. It's going to be your second left, I believe. So it's coming up. Alright, we're here. Make a left and go straight up the staircase, big ass staircase, and come to the statue. Alright, you might want to just drink your anti-fire now, whatever. Investigate the statue. Okay, once you're down, you're going to be in the center of the catacombs. This is the altar. If you end up getting 4 shard drops from the black dragons, you can take the 4 shards and your dark light and exchange them for an arc light. Pretty cool. Now go down the west path, turn on protect from melee, and then protect from mage. Keep going through the tunnel. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Go to the very end and climb. Alright, see, this is where the brutal black dragons are. Climb up the rope. When you do this, you're going to create a hole. This hole is going to be your shortcut to get to the black dragons, okay? If you're using a talisman to get here, click the 3rd option, teleport, Inferno, run east, the first building you're going to see is the altar, and right behind the 2nd building is the hole. You go down the hole and you're already at the black dragons. Pretty cool. One more place you should know about: if you keep going south, there's a bank. Now, I'm going to start recording again once I have a full inventory and a full gear setup ready to go to take down some black dragons. Okay, before we go down the hole, I want to show you my inventory setup and my gear setup. I basically try to wear my best range gear I could possibly wear. I brought a good amount of rune bolts, 75, I'd say at least 50 of each is good for one inventory, maybe less. Bring 1 stamina potion, 1 prayer potion, 1 ranging potion, and 1 extended anti-fire potion. Pot up. Make sure you drink everything except your prayer. Pray mage, go down the hole. Alright, looks like we have a full house. So we're gonna wait for a dragon. Okay, this guy just killed one. I'm gonna turn my mage back on and get ready to kill this guy. Gotta be quick down here because these people don't mess around. Make sure you get a few squares away. Make sure you're wielding your ruby bolts. You want to use those ruby bolts until the dragon is below 50% health. Then you're going to switch to your rune bolts. Now, when you're fighting the dragon, you want to make sure you're paying attention to your prayer and the chat box down here. The reason why you want to keep an eye on the chat box is to see if your extended anti-fire is about to run out. Did you see that 56 and then the 45 right after? That's why we're using the ruby bolts. They have their special attack is very good. Oh my gosh, I want that. I just want the bones. 33. Alright, we're going to switch to the rune bolts. The only time you're ever going to get hit by these, if you're doing it right, is when they melee you. They hit pretty hard, so watch your health. I wonder what we're gonna get from the first kill. The last two I got rune drops. The first one I killed was I got a rune plate leg, and then the second one right after I got 2 rune full helms. So each dragon was 50k per kill. They average about 25k per kill, but sometimes you can get lucky and get pretty nice drops. I've gotten a couple dragon drops, but it was a dragon longsword and a dragon dagger so far. And I've only gotten one ancient shard so far. So if you guys want to save your prayer and save money, and not buy a bunch of prayer potions, I recommend just killing the dragon until it's very low HP and then climbing back up the rope. I will demonstrate that right now. Alright. See, right now, even if someone kills your dragon, you're still going to get the loot 100%. So in the meantime, go ahead and restore your prayer. It only takes a few steps. That's why we have a stamina potion. Go back, and hopefully someone killed it for us. If not, then just finish it off. It doesn't matter. But if someone kills it for you, it's going to save you a bunch of time. So sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. It's a good strategy to use if the world is maxed and you're trying to get people to leave. So, alright, I think this is mine. Yeah, this is mine. So go ahead and finish off your dragon like I am now. Alright. Alright, we just got coins, black d'hide, and dragon bones. You're always guaranteed a 10k drop every time, but it's very unlikely to get a drop that I just did. That's probably the worst drop you can get right there. I'm gonna kill one more just so you can get a feel of how everything goes. I'm keeping an eye on my prayer. I'm keeping an eye on my range. And I'm keeping an eye on the chat box. Just killed it and we got some rune arrows. Fuck. I would get these shitty ass drops when I'm making it. Oh my gosh, we just got a totem. What? What the fuck? Oh wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I got that on vid too. Well, it looks like it's meant to be, guys. I hope me demonstrating everything shows you how to do it and helps you at least a little bit, gives you some idea how to do it. Quickly, I just want to show you my drops from about 5 or 6 hours of killing black dragons. It's like almost 2.7k. It's I calculated it and it's almost making 500k an hour, so that's pretty cool. I definitely should work on training my range so I can make a lot more money per hour. Alright guys, I wanted to show you this real quick. These are the drop rates for some specific items that I think are probably the best drops you can get. Obviously I can't list them all, so here's a short selection of them. The Dragon Full Helm, just to get one of those, you would have to kill 32,700 brutal dragons, black dragons. That's a shit ton. So go ahead and analyze this. Up next, I'm going to show you how to get a Zurich Talisman. If we're at the bank by the brutal black dragons, to get the talisman, we have to walk southwest until we get to an opening. There it is. Once you find the opening, just keep going south. And there's going to be 2 purple stars. Alright, the purple star on the east side is where you're going to go down to get your talisman. Okay, now you have to kill about 250 lizard men to get the talisman. If you get a cannon down here, it's a lot easier to do it. Just make sure you don't miss it. Now, in order to even be allowed to go down that ladder, we need 5% favor points in the Shazian category. Now, in order to do that, go southeast of this city. The reason why we're going southeast is because we're going to the infirmary to heal wounded soldiers with med packs. You need to heal approximately 50 wounded soldiers because each wounded soldier is 0.1 favor point. 0.1 favor point. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're almost there. Just to show you real quick. I guess these are where all the soldiers train. And this is where they go when they get hurt. Or these tents over here. Alright, this is the infirmary. And this little hut over here is where you get your med packs. Once you got a med pack, go in here and use it on a wounded soldier. That will give you 0.1 favor point. Once you're at 5%, go ahead and kill those lizard men and get your talisman and get straight to killing those brutal black dragons because there's so much money that can be made, and who knows, maybe you'll get that dragon full helm. That about finishes up this advanced money making guide. Thank you to all the viewers that tuned in and stuck through the entire thing. I hope you make bank. Join the clan chat, add me, say what's up. If you enjoyed, please drop me a like, favorite, comment down below. You know the whole deal. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And stay tuned for some future content from Geminis. Thanks again for everything that you guys do. Have a good night.